Captain's log 071 update on intellectual property and proprietary rights over 3D phones and the use of them for holodeck purposes, and something I discussed at the casino with a veteran from Vietnam about the Fresnel lens assembly and its use in creating holodeck technology. Barring anything that I might be stealing since 1991, I don't know a thing about governmental holograms, but my theory is, all the way back to Kennedy, holograms, you can't touch one because they're not there, but a hologram wouldn't let you get near it to touch it in the first place because it's being viewed from somewhere else. So it can see itself, and it can see if you can see it, and the effects it has on the area around it. So here, Fresnel lens assembly goes up and down like this, then has boxes, then has a light behind it. You basically see a ball, a yellow ball, going between the crosshairs of green and red light. That's easy. It's a Fresnel lens. It's concentric circles, ground in, and they're shaped like a sawtooth, like this, and this, and this, and then, okay. Lenticular lenses look like this. They're square, rectangular, I mean, and they're rounded like half of a perfect tube of glass, plastic, whatever. The process is patented. I can't steal that. I mean, Cracker Jack toys. Anyway, how can it possibly be patented? Maybe it's from Cracker Jacks. Okay, maybe they're the ones that patented the process. Maybe I should talk to their people and not screw with making it myself. Okay, here. This is the one I'm going to make myself. If you see a concave mirror, like the one behind the headlights in the plastic part of a car, but if it doesn't have the middle missing, it's like this, concave, like the inside of a contact lens. And if it's a one-way mirror or two-way mirror, whatever, however you make, okay, you know what a ruby rod is and how to make a laser emanate from light bouncing through, and one side's a mirror and the other side's a see-through mirror. As soon as the photon arranges itself in a certain energy, finally gets enough speed to come out that way. Laser goes in, or light goes in, laser comes out. Ruby rod. Concave mirrors, or dimples of such, like say on the other side of this prototype holodeck, tried to make dimpled surface. Anyway, the cracks in, if you have lenticular, horizontal, concave, cupped cracks in a windshield, and you have a light somewhere else that shines into your windshield, there's going to be one specific place where that concave mirror, this is a Flatlander representation, this is a two-dimensional surface that's supposed to be the concave mirror, or the crack goes like that, like this. It's lenticular this way, like that. Okay. Old-fashioned CRT, cathode ray tube, scans the inside of the phosphorus field like this. It actually goes this way. All right. I had a Magnavox TV color when I was in 6th grade, and Pong was like this, goes boom, 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 boom. Now imagine little dimpled surfaces in whatever shape is necessary like maybe the upside down saddle shape. It's calculus, not any other kind of geometry, to be determined later. But if they were perfect dimples, everything you shined into, every photon of light that goes in, reverses, comes back out, and it looks like it's coming from right here, like a makeup mirror, but really bent inwards around the cheeks. You would see an upside down, at a certain focal length, you would see an upside down version of yourself. It looks like it's, if you look inside mirrored sunglasses, you'll know what I mean. Now imagine that this prototype holodeck, see the light? There's the neon light, or the LED lights in the flag window over there. That's the fan right there. As per what I taped at the casino that they introduced after releasing proprietary rights over their machines, because they're not phones, except for the ones that charge phones. They can't make calls from slot machines. Anyway, give it to them free. Imagine this is the holodeck then. The screen, whatever, intensity, blah, blah, blah. But instead of lenticular lenses, because those patented, and this is under Gruber 398-884700. I'm the 3D phone guy, and he's Jewish. He'll understand later. He's never my lawyer. I don't get into accidents. But he's got all my updates, and he was a friend for a little while. Apparently I told him about my inheritance, and then lawyers listen to everything you say after that, until a certain point. So let's see here. Under Gruber, my lawyer, should I get into an accident using my holographic device? Little dimples. Now where does the thing shine into there? If this is a flat laptop or some old-fashioned flat thing, like a phone, you would have to have like a little book light whoosh, on a wand that comes out. Like imagine if this flat device that I'm holding here in the camera, imagine if it was a satellite dish. Where would you put that thing that sticks out in the middle that collects all the stuff? Now turn it in reverse. Basically you have a interstellar Vox device. If you broadcast into your lenses through the see-through mirror of them, you also have, let's see what other capability. You have the capability to project on a flat surface or curved surface or a fractally differentiated surface, depending on solenoids, changing the shape of the screen at the point where it needs to be changed. So then you also have basically that little thing in the walkers in Empire Strikes Back, and Darth Vader comes up on their little holographic thing, or whenever they use their little holographic walkie-talkie. That would be a flat thing. Whoops. This would be this little bread plastic thing. That's a big version. Only instead of crosshairs like this, it would have to be hexes. The hexes, of course, were my magnetic hexagonal 3D phones that snap together and make anything. You could shake out the hexagonal phones, and no matter what size they are, inch, little microphones, whatever, by the time it got to the bottom of your metal suit, every part of you would be covered with holographic images arranged according to Bluetooth. That I already described before. Now see this real little reflection? 1,000 candles can be lit from one candle without shortening the life of that candle.